One of the challenges that some parents who are very busy can experience is the feeling of guilt for not being around enough for their children. If they're out working all day, sometimes don't get to see their children that much, they can feel guilty about that. But let's look at guilt. Guilt can only happen if you perceive in your mind that you're causing more harm, more negatives, more drawbacks to somebody than positives or advantages. That's a lopsided perception in your mind if you hold that perception. So it's wise to balance that out by actually asking yourself the question, how does me not being there during the day serve the children? What is the advantages to them? What do they learn? How do they grow by me not being around? And if you're true to yourself and you answer those questions thoroughly, you'll start to balance out that perception in your mind and the guilt will dissolve. Because the truth is, by you not being there, they actually probably do certain things. They maybe become more independent. Maybe they have to use their own mind more on working on their homework to solve some of the puzzles. Maybe they get involved in doing certain activities that they wouldn't do if you was there because you might do it for them, or they will spend time with you doing something else. So the truth is, when we're not around for our children, we may feel some guilt with that, but it's only because we think that us not being there is causing them more disadvantages. But the real truth is, if we ask the right question, is we'll actually find there is advantages for them, and they're very often becoming more independent, they're learning certain things, they're getting involved in certain things that they wouldn't do if you was there. It might even be working out some stories to tell you, doing a colour picture for you to show you when you get home. That if you was there, they wouldn't do that. So you may be fueling their creativity and their artistic skills by you not being there. So take the time to look, you'll know your own children the best, and ask that question, how by me not being there does it serve them? How do they grow? What do they learn that is a benefit to them that actually they probably wouldn't do it if I was there? If you can do that truthfully, you'll start to dissolve some of the guilt you may be holding.